Peter Chang here, and welcome to part 50 of our B44.2 build. And we've finished waiting for our base coat to finish drying out, and we're just at the point now where we're just removing out the vinyl mask. And admittedly, if you have like a thicker coat of paint, removing the vinyl mask is a little problematic. So what I advise you to do is just be more patient than I am removing the vinyl mask. And so it's kind of like a bad parent. Don't do what I do, do what I say. Um, just so you know, here in Minnesota we have some um, kind of like in the rainy season, we have this kind of very humid weather, and it takes forever for the paint to dry. So when it does dry, it's everything's still kind of moist and humid. Um, what I advise you to do is perhaps take your time. You could probably, uh, use an X-Acto knife to, like I am here, and removing out some parts of the decals. But what happened was the paint ended up drying just super thick, and kind of not the result I was looking for. Um, I perhaps should have waited for kind of like a less humid day to paint. So that is problematic. So the paint is just a little thicker than usual. Um, if you do remove a lot of excess paint when you're peeling out your vinyl mask, what you could do is grab a Q-tip and then try to paint over the areas where some of the excess paint has been removed. Conversely, you could go back and spray, use a spray brush and spray again, or you could take a small paintbrush and dab a little of the paint back on. Now, mind you, none of this is ideal, but it's just a little slight dab of paint looks better than a huge gap of paint in my book. So you get to see this warts and all, what's going on here and how everything is kind of progressing. So just want you to keep in mind that even though you're going to have points of this that aren't perfect, you could just be a little bit more patient, or you could apply thinner coats, and that might be what I'll be doing for the next time that I'm painting. I won't go as thick with the paint coats as well. Anyways, thanks for watching, and remember, everything matters, and feel free to subscribe. Thanks.